Good morning. We are just over 4 kilometres into my Saturday run. Day 13, I think. Day 13 of the year. 13th day of running in a row. And I'm at a nice, easy, gentle zone 2 run in the drizzly British weather. It's cold and a bit miserable actually. And I'm just heading down. I'm in Whitley Bay. I just thought, you know what, the tide's out. I'm going to head down to St Mary's Lighthouse. I dropped my daughter off at ice skating this morning, which leaves me about an hour and a half altogether to just kick around and do what I want to do. So I thought, why not go and grab a spy of the lighthouse. Probably going to have to wipe the lens on my camera every 5 seconds. It's so drizzly. Well, we're not going to get many good views today, are we? It's normally beautiful when you can look right down to Whitley Bay, and it's normally a gorgeous view from here. So I've actually got some events coming up this year that I've booked myself onto. I'm going to book some more, but I'm yet to decide what I'm going to do. But my first target's going to be in March, where I'm going to do, I think it's called, what is it? The Northumberland Superfast 5K. So I'm going to see if I can finally get under 25 minutes for 5K. That gives me so many weeks, however many. I haven't got enough fingers. So I'm shifting off some weight to help me do that. So far this year, we've dropped 4 pounds, which is great. Heading the right way. But that's really my main focus right now is weight loss, getting myself lighter. But we'll head over to March, targeting that race. And then we've got one in May. We're going to go to Edinburgh and do the Edinburgh Half Marathon, but we're going back to visit an old friend of the channel, and we're going to go up and see Kat. Do you remember Kat? A few months back, me and Kat ran together at the Scottish 10K for Kat's first ever race. Well, now she's going to do her first ever half marathon, and we're going to do that together. Then, dun dun dun, the big one. We are going to go back to Endure 24. Yep, this summer we're going back to Leeds to do Endure 24 and see if we can beat last year's distance. Last year we got 10 laps, so officially that's 5 miles a lap at 50 miles. It's nearly 52 though, and I'm sticking to that. It's 52. And then in September, we're going to go do the Great North Run. I actually joined the club, or whatever you call it, where you pay a fee and it guarantees your entry for 3 years. So we're going to do that in September as well. So it's almost like we're going to try and start off with something nice and fast, heading over to something nice and slow but long, and then we're going to see if we can get a good time at the Great North Run. Now, in terms of targets for these races, I am setting myself some. Definitely going to be some targets going on. I don't want my running to become just about getting PBs, but for some of it, I think that's important for me. So for the 5K, as long as it is slower? No. As long as the number is lower than 25 minutes, I'll be happy. For the half marathon in Edinburgh, as long as me and Kat have fun and we finish, I'll be happy. The Great North Run, I'd actually like to set a target there of 2 hours 10 minutes, but I'm going to look at that one again nearer the time, because I might go quicker than that, I might go slower than that, I don't know yet. But that's my target today. But obviously the main one is going to be Endure 24, and we're going to have a few targets there, just like I did last year. And my first target is going to be the same as last year, and that's Don't Die. Now last year I didn't actually share my targets until afterwards. I shared it with a couple of people privately, but I never put it on a video because I had no idea how I would do. Well, this year I'm going to share it, and I'm going to set the target now. So again, just like last year, target 1 is Don't Die. Target 2 is to beat last year. So let's do at least 11 laps. So do 11 laps, I beat last year. And anything more than that is an absolute win and a bonus. I'm also going to have a stretch target. That stretch target is going to be 75 miles. I think with some better decision making and some better weather, which is out of my control, then I can definitely beat the 50 miles. Because I think ultimately, when I look back at Endure 24 now, as happy as I was with it, in fact, as happy as I am with it, I'm buzzing that I did 50 miles. There were a couple of things that stopped me going further. First one was a bad decision. I totally wore the wrong footwear for the first couple of laps, and with the heat that we had at the time, my feet, for the first time, I got a load of blisters. I forget, I got 5 or 6 I think it was, but I got a few blisters, and that kind of wrecked my feet. And obviously, once you've got them, I found it hard to sort of get on top of it and recover properly. And the other one that was out of my hands, obviously, that I just mentioned, was the weather. It was so hot last year. So hot. People that I met down there that had done it before were actually targeting 100 miles, and some of them were dropping out at 30, 40 miles because it was just too darn hot. So there's my targets. Actually put myself out there and saying, look, this is what I fancy doing. Now, in between all that, there has to be weight loss this year. There has to be better weight loss. I really, really want to cut that. I'm starting to. Now, a really exciting bit as well is this time when I get to go to Endure 24, I'm going to know some people there, because I know a couple of people I've kind of met through the channel. I've told me that they're going, so it'd be nice to meet these people face to face, say hello, and run some miles together. That'll be good fun. So if you are going, let me know, and we'll definitely have to do a bit of running together, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, in pitch black, going around those horrible, hard work, nighttime runs. I just remembered another one I want to do. I want to do a sub 55 minute 10k at some point. And actually, I don't think I'm far off being ready for that. So I might actually have a look to see if there's any 10k's coming up that I fancy. Right, I'm just going to work my way back up through Whitley Bay, head towards the ice rink, pick my daughter up. I shall see you guys for another run tomorrow. You have to excuse me, I'm on my phone. I come out on Sunday and forgot my cameras. So, just a quick one. I'm currently down by the river and it's just started snowing. Oh, it did feel bloody cold. Anyway, it's just started snowing. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:30, something like that. So just a real quick end to the video. The weather just went wild before. The snow was absolutely throwing it down. Right, I'm about done for the day. So, have a great week. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Hope you're having fun. Stick with it. I'll catch up with you soon.